Well, this is fun. Fucking sword boys, huh? Sword boys? Shield boys. Shield boys, Jesus. Yay. Well, at least I still have my swords.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ard Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Slap him.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Let's dance.
Fucking sit down, kid.
Enough.
Best finish me now, cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
I like how Roach is just chilling in the water. That's a thingy, isn't it? How the fuck have I ended up here? What? That looks like a place of power. It is. Fucking get down here, you. I need to equip it again. Relatively simple, eh? And a new ability point, huh? I've also leveled up. I spent $1,000 trying to get here. I may as well try and make my money back, eh? Oh, this is also a monster lair.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for them. Magic. A place of power.
Yeah, I've already done that, girl. You're a bit behind on times.
Go, go.
I want to see what that is. Oh, it's a ship. And I got a sword out of it too, huh? What's the path look like? Left at that fork, and then basically just keep left. Grab that, and we've also got a stash. Yeah, we actually want to be going up whatever the fuck this is. If I can. Oh, no, I don't. I want to be, you know, this is where I go left.
Come on now. Slow now.
Here, trim it. It's got to be ready in time for the funeral.
Sacrificed me best mare. 'Twas an honor.
She were good and true here. She'll be so beyond.
May she serve our king worthily. One day we'll meet again.
As we'll all meet King Bran, feast of his table.
We've hewn the post. Time for the chiselries. But it's got to be worthy of a Conan.
Hands off on fellas.
Get wet.
Oh! Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye.
Good old Viking funeral. That is not... Yen.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Wait, what?
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
What? Nah. Bro, what? That's not a thing. Oh, there's Yen.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Fucking, why is Geralt trying to get in her pants during a fucking funeral? Jesus.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Ah, God.
Come to the wake with me.
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
What happened?
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Uh-huh.
Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Okay.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
Okay.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Oh, I have to get dressed up again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Will you help a man in need?
Eventually.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work, by any chance?
Don't eat so much.
Why the smell?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Got me eye on me.
Bran of Clan Twisa, our valiant king. Red is our Outlanders are willing to try to.
See you, Padre.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space. And look. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
See, when he said stuffed unicorn earlier, I didn't think it was this fucking big. Oh my dear lord, the imagery.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing.
Oh, that's not my clothes?
Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Oh. She wants to obtain a gin.
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions. Tisaya de Vries, the poisoned source, still turns to it for inspiration.
Okay, let's get this over and done with. What do you look like? Ah, yes, that. Something that complements black and white, so I probably shouldn't wear blue, eh?
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me?
This here's a calm village.
Hairdresser. Let's waste money.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Gladly look at what you got.
Wise man. No common rags among my wares.
Yep, pointless. Cool. It's the same fucking set of clothes anywhere you go for the fucking Skellige guys.
Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
Tain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveller.
Surely I get something new. Well, I need to get fancied up. I'm going to see Yen. I have a feeling I'm probably just going to be shaving myself. That was not a shaved head and ponytail, what? That was just my hair all tied into a ponytail, wasn't it? Yeah, this is not a hairstyle I want. Shaved head ponytail. Oh yeah, I guess you can see. It needs to be higher. But I actually kind of like that now that I'm actually looking at it with the beard. I feel like I should shave the beard. No, I like that.
So long.
Yeah, it just needs to be a bit higher, the shaved bits, but otherwise it's pretty good. Why am I running away? Huh. Well, let's just see where this goes, I guess.
Hey
You
there.
merchant?
Come, take a gander. Greetings. Looking to buy?
Yes.
Show me your wares.
Ooh. Um. Oh, that's a better crossbow.
So long.
Gonna let me read it, or am I going in? I'm going in. Ah, look at them all. Now, I'm pretty sure that's where I landed. So I got that island, which is where actually I think I have to go for the tools. That's gonna be fun. This whole northern bit. It's gonna be so much fucking sailing. Can't think of anything worse. Yeah, I don't know where I'm meant to be going. So I have a feeling. It's telling me to come this way.
Why the spit not?
Best blade's not worth shutting for weak arms swinging.
Oh, looking for work, by any chance? Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Okay.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of that comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Reward time.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
That much? For a couple of sea fiends? Not a chance in hell.
Oh, it's worth a try.
That's dear, it is. But could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
Oof. Well, that was easy.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only work
Then we-
with your fucking say.
Drink last night
We
too?
serve her who was burned.
Okay, I need Roach. Come here, you big fucking idiot. Excuse you, boys.
Last night too? Best blade
blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Oh wow. That's cool.
Let us pay homage to Bran of Quen.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Yen?
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
He hates it. Did she really want me to wear blue? I don't give fashion.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
That caught a turn.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the Black Ones.
We've also wine from the temples of
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Well, it's solid. It's settled. I'm keeping a beard. The beard is not leaving.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Why is that funny?
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Aard. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor.
Tis old man.
Bjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
This one.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate, Krach her da, and her big brother Hjalmar called a Sparrowhawk. A Jarl's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does her.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Yay, more horse racing.
Gladly.
Just what I wanted to do.
What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Oh, we're going now.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Shall we put some coin on it, Lugos? Actually, dog shite idea. You never pay up.
Hurry it up, old man!
Show the little wench her place.
Okay, so it seems to be helping me here with my stamina.
Hurry! Axe handle's rotten!
Fuck? Okay, there's not actually checkpoint. I thought there was checkpoints. That's why I went back. It's not helping with my fucking stamina regen. A fucking werewolf potion would be nice right about now.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
I know I said I wouldn't get drunk. Sure.
To Ceres.
Pass the mead in a tankard for the man.
To Bran. He want for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
What door? He's fucked, huh? I've screwed myself here. This is not the way to go.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Calm it.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs. But Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donor. I'll be boys soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
I mean, we've sort of chosen to go the Yennefer route, so I may as well go all in.
Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Oh, I'm not winning this.
Pound him in the mug. Fist his fucking gob. Make him choke with his teeth already. How the devil would I know?
Show the damn bugger his place. Neath the table.
To a cold, distant shore, I must see.
Plan beat the bastard down. If you don't like,
I will say, I must leave you behind. You might think me a cross the wide.
Time to end this.
Okay. Thank God.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one.
I've made a friend.
Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Sure.
Sure. I'll knock one back with you, Lugos. Nothing wrong with having a drink in good company.
I remind you we've important matters to discuss later. Matters that require a clear mind.
I remember.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
I guess I should stop
To your
drinking then.
madman Lugos and his madness.
She's not happy with me.
Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
Oh, I've got a strut. Oh no.